right, that is what we've got for you as far as tennis is concerned, as the doubles player Jimmy Murray criticized the organizers for the arrangements on ground. All right, let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Okay, looking at what happened on Monday, because a fan called yesterday and asked of Monday Night Raw results. The road to Hell in a Cell continued on Monday Night Raw this week. When you say Hell in a Cell, Hell in a Cell is an upcoming professional wrestling pay-per-view and WWE Network event produced by the World Wrestling Entertainment for their Raw and SmackDown brand divisions. It will take place on June 20, 2021 and will be broadcast from the WWE Thunderdome. So that is what we are expecting, the Hell in a Cell. But before that, there are singles and doubles fights before we get to have that Hell in a Cell on the 20th of June. It is going to be hosted at the Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida. It will be WWE's second and final pay-per-view held at the Yuengling Center, as well as the final pay-per-view broadcast from the Thunderdome, as the company will resume live touring with fans in mid-July. It will be the 13th event under the Hell in a Cell chronology, and the first to be held in June, as the event is generally held in October. Okay, superstars from the Red Brand clashed inside the Thunderdome, with a number of top stars going toe-to-toe inside the squared circle. As events unfolded on Monday evening, the first title match for next month's PPV was confirmed, and there was even time for the returning star to make a big impression during in-ring return. Okay. The duo of Drew McIntyre and Kofi Kingston came calling for Bobby Lashley. Remember, Bobby Lashley is the almighty champion, and he emerged to open Raw with a response after Drew McIntyre helped Kofi Kingston stun Bobby Lashley. That was last week, and the WWE Champion's address would be cut short with interruptions from McIntyre and Kingston as Adam Pearce granted a match between former title holders to decide Lashley's next challenger. Okay, the matches that took place: Drew McIntyre versus Kofi Kingston. That match ended in a no contest. A no contest is an abbreviated NC. It's a technical term used in some combat sports to describe a fight that ends for reasons outside the fighters. That's outside the fighters' hands, without a winner or a loser. So when you say the match ended in a no contest, it is that there was no winner and there was no loser. For Drew McIntyre, his incredible strength met Kofi Kingston's incredible athleticism in a high-stakes showdown of former title clash against Bobby Lashley on the line. Each combatant set out to set a message to the almighty champion, who is Bobby Lashley. After Kingston came crashing into McIntyre and Lashley on the outside, the WWE champion brought an abrupt end to the match by attacking both challengers. That's Bobby Lashley. He attacked both Drew McIntyre and Kofi Kingston, who are the challengers. You know, having done that, among the chaos, Lashley left with two parting gifts. What are the parting gifts that he left with? As Kingston connected on a trouble in paradise, then McIntyre landed a Claymore kick. What that means is that the two parting gifts that he left with was that Kingston connected the trouble in paradise. And what that means is that he would fling himself into the air and use his right leg, to kick his opponent in the face. That is the trouble in paradise. And also for McIntyre, who landed the Claymore kick. The Claymore kick is the one that when you throw your opponent to the ropes, as he's coming back, you just stretch your legs and to his chest, and that will bring him down to the floor. That is the Claymore kick, and that was what Bobby Lashley got from Kingston and Drew McIntyre. Okay, like I told you, it ended in a no contest. Then we also had Nikki Cross, who defeated Ripley, beat the clock challenge. Nikki Cross broke in during a run-in between Ripley and Charlotte Flair and came looking for a match. Charlotte Flair is the daughter of Ric Flair, although she has won the women's championship multiple times, and though her real name is Ashley Elizabeth Flair, but she goes by the name Charlotte Flair. She's called the Queen, and she proclaimed she could beat Cross in 2 minutes, but with her own match set, she left the Raw Women's Champion to handle the challenge. Cross shined the moments, and the brutality from the Nightmare rolled in too late to see the deal in a stunning finish. Okay, there was another fight where Charlotte Flair was in action, and she took on Asuka. She defeated Asuka. The Queen and the Empress of Tomorrow, they went to war once again as the rivalry between the two Raw Women's Championship challengers uttered a new chapter. And for the both decorated superstars, they left it all on the mat with a series of near-force racketing up the suspense. As Asuka looked to lock in the Asuka lock, there's what she calls Asuka lock. And once she throws you to the floor, she will take her hand and wrap it over your neck, then use her 2 legs to cripple the opponent, and there's no way the opponent will be able to come out of it. And that's her trademark, and that's how she normally wins her fight. But fighting against somebody who has won the championship multiple times, talking about Charlotte Flair, that wasn't to be, as Charlotte showed off impressive dexterity to reverse into a roll-up win. Flair continues to put her dominance on display, hoping to make the women's division once again. All hail the Queen. So that was a victory for Charlotte Flair as she defeated Asuka. Okay, there was this fight between Cedric Alexander, who defeated Shelton Benjamin. Cedric Alexander, he didn't miss words for Shelton Benjamin for their match, as he called his former tag team partner washed up and responsible from their dismissal from the hot business. The disrespected fueled the rage of Benjamin, who responded to Alexander's taunts with a thunderous clothesline. Thunderous clothesline, that's when you throw your opponents to the rope and you slam your palm to his chest, and that turns him to the floor. That's what we call a thunderous clothesline. It's a quick thump to the eye, and that slowed the onslaught. And for Alexander, he dazzled with a neuralizer to pull out the victory. Neuralizer, that is when you stand on your hand and you put your body on the ropes and you bounce back and turn and hit your opponent with a kick to the neck. That is neuralizer, and that was how he pulled out the victories. Talking about Cedric Alexander, so he won that fight between against Shelton Benjamin. All right, so that is these are some of the results of the matches that we had in the Monday Night Raw. Well, for Riddle was in action and defeated Xavier Woods. Last week it was Jason Recker who helped Elias usher a post-match attack on AJ Styles, but it always helps to have a closer insurance policy. Okay. The unlikely alliance between the New Day and ROK Bro dissolved almost as quickly as it formed, and the original Bro made it his mission to avenge the perceived wrongs for his good friend Randy Orton. Riddle and Xavier Woods traded crushing blows throughout the match, with the New Day band leader able to kick out of his shattering suplex of the top ropes. With his own bag of tricks used up, Riddle summoned the Viper's own PKO to finish off Woods. Hey Randy, this one is for you. Wow, Jason Rilla defeated AJ Styles. That's also part of the matches that we had on Monday. All right, we can't go on and on and on and give you everything that happened, but these are some of the results of the matches that we had on Monday Night Raw. Before we throw the phone lines open, and guys, get ready to phone in. The numbers are 07062639275, 09039394427, and 08121789154. The SMS line is 08074009076. But before we start picking your calls, let's tell you that ahead of the Olympics, Tokyo Olympics, Japan's heat will impair Olympic athletes' performance. That is what we've got according to a report. The impact of climate change will likely lead to impaired performances at the Tokyo Olympics, according to a report backed by leading athletes. In the report titled Rings of Fire, it is argued that summer heat waves in Tokyo during the past 3 years indicate that conditions will be tough. Concerns over heat wave caused the marathon to be moved from Tokyo. Professor Mike Tiffson said he expects Tokyo to be the most extremely stressful Olympics of recent times. The University of Portsmouth professor helped to produce the report, which was backed by athletes, the British Association for Sustainability in Sports, basis and scientists from the Priestley International Center for Climate at Leeds University. He told BBC Sport the take-home message is you are probably going to move the Olympics to a different time of the year rather than a different geographical location or time of the day, and think that's something going forward the International Olympic Committee will have to start considering. I would be fairly confident to say that performances will be impaired across a lot of sports. The sport as a spectacle will be impaired in terms of the performance level of the people who are doing it. Well, all right, let's see how things will pan out as far as the Olympics is concerned. All right, so it's time for you to be part of the show. Let's take this call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Danjuma.
God bless you. We're today in Italy. We could say I want to turn out. We know you need that. In order for the two of them to do, because they have to really work hard to win the cup. Because at the end of the season, the trophy will win. We need to remember in a matter of the Europa League. So we need to succeed for Arsenal. We need to have for that final. We try to beat and 4-1. So this time around, I believe I will read the final. Will let me a winner. So speak of Samuel Chukwueze, who do Villarreal. We want me Samuel Chukwueze to lead the cup. And do it.
All right, thank you, Danjuma from Auchi. All right, guys, you can contribute to the show on 0706263975, 09039394427, and 081217899154. Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Okay, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. This is Edda from Yobo.
Okay, Edda from Yobo.
Yeah. Please, I want to know the time of Mayu Mass.
The time for Mayu Mass, 8 p.m.
Okay. And another one. Where is Ibru? Okay, Ibru.
Okay, Ibru is busy at the moment. He's writing exams.
Okay. Okay, I wish him good luck.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Abuja.
Good evening, my brother.
Thank you very much for the good job you are doing.
Ogagba Gadima.
I need to call because today is our day.
I understand. Yeah, it's your day. Yeah, we are all looking forward and counting down to that match.
Yes, so the day starts tonight. The good one is going to be 12. Though I have a Nigerian player there in Nigeria, likewise in Manchester United. And as a strong Manchester United fan, we've not gone to final for a very long time. So tonight, it's going to be a total celebration. There is nothing that I can do. Whether in the Emirates or the Emirates Cup, it's none of our business. We just need to go to Poland, do the right thing and the right time, and bring the ball back to the theater and go. I know fully well tonight, it's going to be very nice. We don't have anything to depend on apart from having a silverware. And where is that silverware coming from? The Europa League. So definitely tonight we are going to win. Whether Villarreal likes it or not. And we shall all celebrate tonight. Thank you very much for the good work you are doing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samson Inauro, a.k.a. Ogagba Ogadima. All right, I told you earlier in the morning when I came that we will be having some matches in the Professional Football League, and as we speak right now, the matches they are on at the moment. They are just going on. There are 36 minutes of play right now. Aqua Starlets leading FC Faiba 2-0. Kwara United and Rivers United 2 goalless. Sunshine Stars and MFM goalless. Kano Pillars are leading Nasarawa United 1-0. Adamawa United and Katsina United goalless. Then for Enyimba International playing away to Wiki Tourist 0, Enyimba 1. Let's take this call. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello, I picked your call. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. Your name and your location, please.
Okay, this is Festus, the Tottenham fan.
Oh, Festus, the Tottenham fan. You're welcome.
Yeah.
For today's match, I believe that Manchester United is going to win that match.
Okay.
I think they would like to prove, at least for 3 years, they have not won anything. They have better players as far as I'm concerned. I think the English league is a bit, at the moment, is stronger than the Spanish league. I think Villarreal is 6th or 7th in their league.
Yeah, they are playing the conference league this season.
So I think the pendulum will swing to Manchester United. As for the most touted and talked about Chelsea versus Man City, both sides are good. The pendulum could swing anyway.
That's true.
I'm not picking Man City over Chelsea, neither am I picking Chelsea over Man City.
Please, it seems you are closer to your radio. Please move away or reduce the volume. I can hear the echo.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But I believe that the side that take their chances would win. Thank you.
All right, brother. Thank you very much. All right, like I was saying, Wiki Tourist, they just equalized right now. It's now Wiki Tourist 1, Eimba International 1. For Warri Wolves and Lobby Stars, still goalless. Okay, that's what is going on right now in Nigeria Professional Football League. Okay, back to the phone lines. Hello. Hello.
Okay, Rosa, I call back. Eda from Hill.
Oh, Eda, go ahead.
Yes. Whether Sambo Chukwu is a day for the other side or not, I don't care for him. Man used to win that cup.
Okay.
And the money for life.
Okay. No problem. It's 90 minutes of play. But remember, they met on 4 occasions, all ended in draws, goalless draws.
For this one now, there is no prophecy for it.
Okay.
Man you all the way.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Man you all the way, please. I will call you tomorrow morning to tell you.
No problem. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Joseph, good evening great to have you on the show.
Yes, greetings from Jared. First of all, I want to say that today, I think the green color is going to fly in the Europa Cup with Samuel Chukwueze. We cannot leave our son and support some red devils. We don't like devils. So I think we should support our boy. It doesn't matter who is involved right now. I'm not being selfish. I'm just being patriotic. So I don't know what the last caller meant by he doesn't care about anybody, but I care about him. He's the guy that won the Under-17 World Cup for us. So Mali has not won Under-17 World Cup for me. So I think it is only proper. If your son is doing something, you go and support your son. You forget club affiliation. Now I'm not speaking as Jose Mourinho, I'm speaking as a Nigerian. So I give it to Villarreal. Even if they've met, according to you, 20 times and it's ended 0-0, it's okay. So they do it differently. So I give it to Villarreal and Villarreal all the way. The submarine. So they are me Villarreal because of Samuel Chukwueze.
Okay.
And because we want to cast our devils. Jesus said cast our devils.
All right, thank you, Josie. Always make me laugh. All right, guys, let's keep on having your calls. Wow. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good evening. Please move away from your radio set, please, or reduce it. Okay, better right now. Good evening. Your name and your location. I can hear you. Go ahead. Your name and your location, please.
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Benin.
Okay, go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yeah, despite that Samuel Chukwueze is in Villarreal, I wish Manchester United all the way because what they did to Arsenal really, I'm highly disappointed because I didn't wish that Villarreal will remove Arsenal like this. So I wish Manchester United all the way. So by the grace of God, Manchester United 3, Villarreal 0.
Okay, that's your prediction. All right, thanks for calling. Hello. Hello, good evening. Wow.
Good evening, Teresa.
Good evening. Yeah, that's the lady's voice. Is that Victory?
Yes.
Oh, Victory. How are you doing?
Very fine.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, firstly, congratulations to Chelsea for making the top four. Even if the husband was very disappointed, they didn't change the season the way I wanted it. Because we have to, depend on the loss of Leicester for us to qualify. And the game could have gone anyway. So, but congratulations to them. But I was really, really scared. So they should really take the final serious. And for the Warriors, I'm disappointed that they didn't make the playoffs for better times. Then for the match today, the house actually is good and my head is still Manchester United. So I just say that the experience of Naomi when it comes to Europa League is count. I wish to play this and score a goal or two against Manchester United. So I want to win the Europa League. So all the people when the United fans coming to 30 cities when it was 30 Leicester. So they should be protected at this time. We shouldn't just be protected when they are doing it. They protect you. Thank you very much.
All right, yeah. All right. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Maestro. Yeah, this is Coach Haji.
Coach Isaac.
Yeah, Haji, Coach Haji.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, Coach.
Yeah. You just tell us the Abacadabra is on exam. I think that.
Yeah, he's writing exams.
Yeah, I think he's passing all over.
Amen. Yeah, success is all that we wish him. Yeah.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I just listening about
Please speak louder. I can't hear you clearly.
Yeah, that was a good one for me from Torino, from Shadow.
I don't know if you can call us. Just try to call us again. I'm not hearing you for real. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Henry from Erijawa.
Henry from Erijawa?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, my brother.
I want to talk about the match, like what
it's a personal opinion. The personal opinion.
That's how we stand. Why you win? Why you win? Don't comes Chelsea, Man City. I think it was also because we want the Manchester side to win all the trophies. Therefore, and Europa. That's thank you, Billy.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Oh, good evening, the sport maestro himself.
Hey, DJ Smith. Good evening. Great to have you.
Yeah, brother man, you are doing a good job. We are enjoying this your analysis from this side.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
All right, brother man. For today's match, I'm really wishing my darling Manchester United all the best. We should go on and win the trophy for us. I know Chukwueze with our own, but Chukwueze have to understand that he's facing darling the mighty Manchester United.
My brother, there's nothing to understand. United are also struggling. United are first trouble this season, so they are struggling, and for Villarreal they are also struggling. So what are they going to be scared of? He's a 90 minutes game and it could go in that way. So I know Chukwueze is let's run to defend us.
Exactly. It's a 30 minutes game. No, don't underrate anything can happen because it's final.
Yeah.
I don't happen red card before you know the game is because it's even going to another defender. But that's not how you see it. So I think we them all the best. Let them go on and win, and the last will come in the morning. We are going to play glory, Man United.
Okay. All right.
All right, my brother, man. Take care.
All right, you too. Have a wonderful evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Forward ever from the Kuba.
Forward ever. Let's go there.
Whether they like it or not. Whether Chukwueze or somewhere Chukwueze, when the bridge are blue, you're so I don't pray. Maybe you not fuck up.
No. Use that word language. No. Take that word back. You don't use that F word on the radio. Now radio you did. Not use F word, not use S word. Say you are sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I just pray we will win that match.
Okay.
Because if my win, I promise you I'll give you 500 naira recharge card for your whole person.
Okay, that's good. Forward ever. UV.
Yes.
All right. Are you done? Okay. Let's take other calls. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Rosa.
My brother, good evening.
Yeah. So it's Michael from Sokoba.
Your name again?
Michael from Sokoba.
Okay, Michael from Sokoba. Go ahead, Michael.
I have been hearing Chelsea wishing that United wins tonight. But I want to assure them that 90 minutes will determine the winner.
Exactly.
And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as a player, did it for us years ago. And I believe he will do it as a coach again.
22 years
and the boys are ready.
Go ahead.
Our captain, Maguire, who is not playing tonight. I know he will motivate the players to go ahead and do their best. I'm not afraid at all. I'm a Man United fan. I'm a very strong Man United fan. I'm not afraid. I know that we're going to lift that cup. We're going to Manchester tonight. All you did this season, and my regards to Charlie once again. God bless you all the sports crew.
All right.
And have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. We've taken your call. Oh. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Let me Chelsea number 1 from here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, Stadium don't cut soap for Chukwueze.
That's what you hear.
Don't spread the soap. Every time, Chukwueze queen you. Now, shampoo people already come from Chukwueze. No, as the man just said today, he don't cut soap give us.
Okay.
For the thing we cut soap give Chukwueze. That shampoo will remain. That Chukwueze can't give the rest players who dey front. Today match, if you like, no more you play good at that. That suit, we follow Oshola. That suit, we follow Onuachu. That suit, we follow the owner. That's the senior man. We talk to all of them. That suit will work today.
Okay, we shall see.
Will work this time. Look at Chelsea fans. Let me first start my banter because on Saturday, they don't let me rest. So this night, I will support Villarreal.
Okay.
I will support Villarreal.
No
Thank you for your good work.
All right, you too.
Salih Ibrahim, I wish I success for the exam.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I miss you. Now, only you want, you have to do a solo. Me and you, not the only you want.
Not there with me now. All of us in a crowd. Go ahead.
Joseph will really go at this talk. He said, Jesus said, let them cast out the devil. So, whether the devil or not, we will dream or fly tonight. Chukwueze all the way. Villarreal all the way. They will win. Villarreal will win 1-0. And the match will still die. Now, so it will be
1-0.
So, I support 1-0. Now, so the day will die too.
Okay.
Villarreal will win. Thank you.
All right. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm calling from Guinea.
To be precise, my brother, go ahead.
I want to confirm of if Pochettino going back to Tottenham.
And that's what we are hearing now.
What about Salah? What is the future of Salah? Is he losing Liverpool?
I can't tell for now.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see if we can still get if we can still take more calls. Then we'll look at the messages. Okay. All right. Someone is on the line. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Ehi from Jerry.
Ehi from Jerry. Okay, go ahead, my brother.
You know, today has been ordained already.
It has been ordained.
Manchester United.
Why is everybody so confident that Manchester United will win tonight? What if Villarreal wins? What will be the reaction of the fans? Because United, yeah. This morning, United
all the way now. You know now, you can't compare now.
I understand, but this is football. It's like biscuit. It could break either way. Yeah. It could break.
Tomorrow should just stay with his person and wait till Saturday. So that Manchester City will teach them how to play football.
It's all right.
You understand? Just like we are going to teach Villarreal tonight how to play football.
Okay.
And if we win this match today, tomorrow, 5,000 airtime for everybody.
If Man U wins?
5,000, I'll send it to 5,000 naira.
Okay.
5,000 naira to give out.
Okay. What's the name again? So I can remind you.
Ehi from GRA.
Ehi, all right. Hey, boss, I agree with you. All right. Thanks, sir. Hello. Oh, we picked your call. Are you there? Oh, down. Quickly. Everywhere they okay. We are fine. Sharply. 20 seconds.
We find that we get mad. And I'm not going to play football. That's the only thing I can say.
Now leg the
but come tonight. I know people we have to do but we also remember that there is also in Nigeria and Manchester United too.
Sure,
I don't know whether it is representing Nigeria or not. One would know that Anthony Bishop is not representing Nigeria, but we all support him because we are in Nigeria blood.
Okay.
Understand? So I think the better side is going to win today. As what I see, either Villarreal or their coach is one of the successful coach in the history of
league.
So for Man United, they have won it before. Maybe they are looking for the second one. That's Villarreal have never won it before. So they are more hungry than the Manchester United. All the same, I think the Manchester United will be the top. And as a Chelsea on Saturday, I think Chelsea all the way.
All right. Thank you. All right, let's quickly take some messages. This one reads, good evening, Mr. Ewosa. You're doing a great job. It's Jude from Enya. Please tell Chelsea fans that Man United is not like Chelsea, that that specializes in losing finals. We are going to teach Arsenal how to beat Villarreal, operate Devils. Okay. This one says, good PM, Mr. Ewosa. I want to congratulate all league winners in Europe, and I want Man United to win the Europa so that I will give Josie my medal, DK the Prince from Upper Sakwamba. All right. This one says, it seems like there is grace following Nigerian players in this season finals. I hope Chukwueze find that grace. The trophy looks good on Villarreal than Manchester's. He did not write your name so that they will not attack you. All right. This one says, good evening, sportsmen. What are the latest transfer news currently now? And I want to predict the match today featuring Mayu and Villarreal by 1-1 by knowledge. Okay. The match ends 1-1. They're going to extra time. A winner must emerge. And after 30 minutes of extra time, it still remains the same as scoreline. Then penalty will decide. All right. This one says, good PM Ewosa. Thumb up to you for the good job as a one-man riot squad. Please text me your number. Regards. In our something. Okay. Thank you very much. In our something. Then let's see if I can take one more. This one reads, Jose Mourinho just forgot how he supported Chelsea openly before they played Leicester at the FA Cup final. Did he not see in the Kelechi then insurance? Okay. Insurance, thank you very much for that. Okay, this is the much we can take on the show. Tomorrow morning, we'll be here to give you the latest updates and also tell you what happened as far as the Europa League final is concerned. Where will the pendulum swing? Where is the trophy going? Is it Manchester or Villarreal? Let's see what will happen tomorrow. This is the show. My name is Ewosa Agbeka, the Sports Maestro, and many thanks to you guys for being a part of the show, those of you that called and those of you that sent your SMS. Until I come your way tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., enjoy the rest of your evening, and bye-bye.